Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Adhoc Relief 2022 नोटिफिकेशन जो है नंबर है FD.SR-V.2-3 ब्रैकेट्स में 1 है /2022 गवर्नमेंट ऑफ द पंजाब फिनांस डिपार्टमेंट डेटेड है 21 जुलाई 2022 फ्राम मिस्टर इफ्तिखार अमजद फिनांस सेक्रेटरी to all administrative secretaries to Government of the Punjab, to the Principal Secretary to the Governor Punjab Lahore, to the Principal Secretary to Chief Minister Punjab Lahore, the Registrar Lahore High Court Lahore, Military Secretary to Governor Punjab Lahore, to the Secretary Punjab Provincial Assembly Lahore, Secretary Punjab Public Service Commission Lahore, all heads of attached department in the Punjab, all commissioners in the Punjab, all deputy commissioners in the Punjab, all district and session judges in the Punjab, the chief pilot VIP flight Lahore, the provincial director local fund audit Punjab Lahore, the chief inspector of treasuries and accounts Lahore, revision of basic pay scales and allowances of civil servants of the Punjab government 2022. I am directed to state that the Governor of the Punjab has been pleased to sanction revision of basic pay scales and allowances with effect from 1st July 2022 for the civil servants of the Punjab government as detailed in the succeeding paragraph. Part 1 Pay. Revision of basic pay scale. The basic pay scales 2022 shall replace the basic pay scale 2017 with effect from 1/7/2022 as continued in the annexure 1 to this notification. Fixation of pay of the existing employees. The basic pay of the employees who was in service on 36/2022 shall be fixed in the basic pay scale 2022 on point-to-point basis. It is at the stage corresponding to that occupied by him or her above the minimum of basic pay scale 2017. In case of personal pay being drawn by an employee as part of his or her basic pay beyond the maximum of his or her pay scale on 36/2022, he shall continue to draw such pay in the basic pay scale 2022 at the revised rates. Fixation of pay on promotion. In cases of promotion from a lower to higher post scale before introduction of these scales, the pay of the employees concerned in the revised pay scale may be fixed and so enhanced that it would not be less than the pay that would have been admissible to him if his promotion to the higher post or scale had taken place after the introduction of these scales. Annual increment shall continue to be admissible subject to the existing conditions on 1st of December each year. However, the first annual increment of existing employees in basic scale 2022 in which their pay is fixed as 1/7/2022 shall accrue on the 1st of December 2022. Part 2 Allowances. The following ad hoc relief allowances granted with effect from 1/7/2016, 1/7/2017, 1/7/2018, 1/7/2019, and 1/7/2021 shall cease to exist with effect from 1/7/2022. Name of ad hoc relief allowance 2016 and 10% of the basic pay on pay scale 2016 and 2017 ये भी 10% था 2018 10%, 2019 भी 10%, 10% जो था 17 पे 1 से 16 5% था 2000 बेसिक पे स्केल 17 पे 17 से 20 तक और 2021 जो था वो 10% था ऑन बेसिक पे स्केल 2017 के ऊपर. Ad hoc relief allowance to 2022. An ad hoc relief allowance 2022 at the rate of 15% of the reigning basic pay of basic pay scale 2017 shall be allowed to the civil servant of the Punjab government as well as contract employees employed on a civil post in basic pay scale on standard terms and condition of contract appointment with effect from 1/7/2022 shall stand frozen at the same level till further orders. And the new entrants shall be allowed ad hoc relief allowances 2022 at the 15% are the minimum of the relevant basic pay of basic pay scale 2017 on notional basis with effect from 1/7/2022 till further orders that shall stand frozen at the same level. The ad hoc relief allowance will be subject to income tax. Ad hoc relief allowance will be divisible during leave and entire period of LPR except during extraordinary leave. The ad hoc relief allowance will not be treated as part of emoluments of the purpose of calculation of pension or gratuity or recovery of house rent. Ad hoc relief allowance will not be admissible to the employees during the tenure of their posting or deputation abroad. Ad hoc relief allowance will be admissible to the employees on their repatriation from posting or deputation abroad at the date and amount which would have been admissible to them and they not be posted abroad. The Adhoc relief allowance will be admissible during the period of suspension. Term basic pay will also include the amount of personal pay granted on account of annual increment beyond the maximum of the existing pay scales. All the existing civil servants 1/22 of the Punjab government shall within 30 days commencing from the date of issuance of the notification exercise an option in writing and communicate it to the Accountant General Punjab District Account Officer DDO concerned as the case says may be either to continue to draw salary in the basic pay scale 2017 or in the basic pay scale 2022 as specified in this notification. Option once exercise shall be considered finals. Existing employee as a force who does not exercise and communicate such an option within the specified time limit shall be deemed to have opted for the basic pay scale 2022. All existing rules or orders on this subject shall be considered to have been modified to the extent indicated above. All the existing rules and orders not so modified shall continue to be enforced under this scheme. An anomaly committee shall be set up in the finance department regulation wing to resolve the anomalies, if any, arising out in the implementation of the basic pay scale 2022. The Accountant General Punjab Lahore, all the district account officers in the Punjab, Director General Audit Lahore, Director General Works Accounts Lahore, the Director General Audit District Governments Punjab Lahore. A copy is forwarded for information and necessary actions to Finance Secretary Government of Pakistan Islamabad, Finance Secretary Government of Sindh Karachi, Finance Secretary Government of KPK Peshawar, Finance Secretary Government of Balochistan Kota, Finance Secretary Azad State of Jammu and Kashmir Muzaffarabad, Finance Secretary Government of Gilgit Baltistan Gilgit. Basic pay scale of the civil servants 2017 में जो बेसिक पे स्केल है वन उसकी मिनिमम जो है वो 9130 है और मैक्सिमम जो है वो 17830 है. इसके स्टेजेस जो हैं वो 30 हैं. अब जो 2022 जो हमारा रिवाइज है उसमें जो है मिनिमम 13550 है और इसकी जो मैक्सिमम है 26450 है और स्टेजेस की 30 है. बेसिक पे स्केल 2 पे आ जाते हैं. 9310 इसकी मिनिमम है और इसके मैक्सिमम जो है वो 19210 है और जो रिवाइज में है वो 13820 है और मैक्सिमम जो है 28520 है. इसी तरह जो स्केल नंबर 3 है वो 9610 मिनिमम है 2017 की और 21310 मैक्सिमम है. और इसी तरह जो आपके रिवाइज हैं 3 स्केल 1400 जो है 14260 जो है वो मिनिमम है. मैक्सिमम जो है वो 31660 है. इसी तरह ये 4 है 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 स्केल की आपको बता देते हैं. जो 17 स्केल था 2017 का उसमें 30,370 थी मिनिमम. अब जो है वो हो गई है 45,070 हो गई है. ठीक है जी. मिनिमम जो है मैक्सिमम जाएगा 1,13,470 तक जाएगा. इसकी बेसिक जाएगी. इसकी स्टेजेस हैं 20. 18 जो है इसी तरह 18 के है. इसी तरह 19 में है 20 इसके बाद है 21, इसके बाद है 22। ठीक है जी। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।